Hello, everyone. I'm Janine Davis of James Davis and Associates. I believe everyone can succeed and be happy with the right encouragement, inspiration, and motivation. I'm here to provide some of that with today's confidence tip of the day. That tip is in life, you will be tested, and it's okay to let the world know you have studied. Seriously, we always say, don't test me, don't try me. But we're going to be tested and tried in life. It's something important for you to realize. In life, we are tested, we are tried, we are forced to prove ourselves almost every day. It happens at work, it happens at home, it happens with our friends, it happens in the supermarket. Life is not free of tests. And as we always say here, you don't get ready, you stay ready. So be prepared for the fact that you're going to be tested. And it's okay to let the world know you studied. And what does that mean? That means you don't get ready, you stay ready. Since you know life is full of tests, be prepared for it. Be ready. Understand that sometimes your family is going to try you. They're going to try to get you to back down off of requests that you've made. They're going to try to get you to cook spaghetti for dinner when they know Tuesday is meatloaf night. At your job, they're going to test you. They're going to try and get you to do things that are beyond your scope of authority, beyond your comfort level, and beyond your desire to do. You have to be prepared for those things. You have to know what your job description is. You have to know what you can and cannot handle. You have to know how to deal with people. So that's a big part of being tested, knowing how to fill in the answers. So, for example, when you were in school, when they gave you a multiple choice test, you had to fill in the multiple choice. You couldn't write an essay test. So, when it comes to your job, if they're going to test you, ask you to do things that are beyond your scope of authority, beyond your job description, beyond your pay grade. When that happens, you need to be ready. You need to know what your job description is, what your responsibilities are. You also have to know how to talk to people. That is such a huge part of everything we go through. It's not what we say, it's how we say it. And that's part of getting ready, staying ready, is knowing that this is how I'm going to talk with people. This is how I'm going to handle these situations. So when you're tested, whether it's at home, in your professional life, wherever it happens, don't get upset. Don't start complaining. Don't get knocked off your square because you knew you were going to be tested, because life is full of tests. So when you prepare for these tests in advance, when you learn how to talk with people, when you practice basic psychology, sociology, neurology, when you know those things, you know how to deal with people. You know that certain personality traits act a certain way. And when you prepare in advance, when you get ready for that, you are able to handle it. I mean, think about it this way. When you're at school, you know you're going to be tested. So what do? You study, you take notes, you do practice exams, you talk with your teachers and professors. You don't get ready, you stay ready. So when that pop quiz comes, you're ready for it. Boost your confidence with the knowledge that you're going to be tested. And it's okay to let the world know you studied. When I saw that on Facebook, it just blew my mind because it's such a perfect way to boost your confidence, to know that you're going to be tested, and let the world know you studied. Let the world know you're prepared for it. At work, you're going to be tested by coworkers, supervisors, customers. Don't get ready, stay ready. So be good at your job. That's one of the best ways to handle tests at work, is to be good at your job. Pay attention to office politics. Give customers good service all the time. When you do those things, you don't have to get ready for the test. You are ready. So when a customer complains, you're used to giving out good customer service. You know that whatever that customer situation is, you gave good service in the past. You gave good service yesterday, last week, last month, last year. You're going to give good service today, tomorrow, next month, because that's who you are. That's how you get ready for the test. That's how you stay ready for tests. Boost your confidence with the knowledge that you're going to be tested, and it's okay to let the world know you've studied. It's okay to let your job know, I am excellent at my job. I'm here every day when I'm supposed to. I do what I'm supposed to do. So this thing where you're trying to test me, I'm prepared for it because I know what my responsibilities are. When it comes to your friends and family, you're going to be tested. There's going to be a situation where there's gossip, where there's disobedience, where there's disrespect, where there's a lack of loyalty. unreasonable requests for favors. All of those things are tests. And like we keep saying, don't get ready, stay ready. You know, certain friends like to gossip. If they're gossiping to you, they will gossip about you. So just don't entertain the gossip. Children will be disobedient. So have a plan in advance for how you're going to handle disobedience. What are the consequences for disobedience in your house? There's going to be a lack of loyalty in life. When that happens, know in advance how you're going to handle it. When friends are disloyal, I do this. When my significant other is disloyal, I do that. Don't get ready, stay ready so that when the test comes, you know what to do. You've already thought about it in the past, so when it happens today, it comes back to your memory. It comes back to your mind what you need to do in those circumstances. Pay attention to your friends and family. Pay attention to how they act, how they talk about others, how they treat others, because this is what's going to happen to you. Boost your confidence with the knowledge that you're going to be tested. And it's okay to let the world know you studied because you prepared. You can show off being prepared. Preparedness is a good thing. That's why it's part of the Boy Scout motto is to always be prepared. That's another way of saying don't get ready, stay ready. When you are prepared for the tests that come in life, this means that you can show people you are smart, you are capable, you know your place in the universe, and you are prepared to stand on it and defend it. You can let people know you are not a fool and you are not a person who will fall for nonsense. That's all part of being ready for the test. That's all part of knowing that you're going to be tested. You have to realize in life you're going to be tested, but it's okay to let the world know you studied. It's okay to pass the test. It's okay that when your children act like nuts, when your spouse acts like a nut, it's okay to say, listen, people, we're not doing that today. We know these are the rules for our family, these are the rules for our house, and this is how we're handling it. That's a way of showing you studied because you're showing you're prepared for that circumstance. When things come up at work, it's okay to say to your coworkers, look, this is your job, this is my job, this is Sarah's job. We're going to all do our jobs and we're going to do them well because that's who we want to be as people. It's okay to let your coworkers, to let your job know you're prepared for this test and you're going to pass it with flying colors because that's what makes your life better is when you do your best, when you give your best efforts and you are able to pass these tests that are going to come with flying colors. Boost your confidence with the knowledge that you will be tested, and it is okay to let the world know you have studied. Part of that studying is heading over to Janine'sWorld.com. Click on one of the Creating Confidence tabs. You're going to find videos, books, articles, all kinds of resources that are going to help you create the confidence you need to succeed. Now, if you have a confidence tip you want to share with the world, if these tips have been helping you, drop me a message, either a direct message on whatever social media platform you're seeing this video, or put something in the comments letting me know so that we can continue to help others grow the confidence they need to succeed. Okay? Now remember, you're going to be tested, and it is okay to let the world know you have studied. And I'll see you next time with another confidence tip of the day. Bye, everybody.